I'm here to sing the praises of the Lowman products. A few years back, when I was teaching seventh grade, I was tasked with getting third graders ready for the Math Star, and I was panicked. I felt very unprepared. One of my other teachers told me to look at the Lowman site. I went to the Lowman website, and wow, everything I needed to build a great third grade star prep course was there. And it built my confidence. I was able to get ready to teach those kids. It saved me time, and it's such a good feeling as a teacher to know that there's somewhere you can go and have beautiful, thorough, well prepared stuff right there at your fingertips. Thank you, Loman. You really saved this teacher.
So, how has Lowman Education made a difference in my classroom? Well, it's actually made a difference in many classrooms on my campus. I'm a math instructional coach and started experimenting with Lowman with a fourth grade group who was having a hard time. They were about 50% proficient midway through their fourth grade year. By the end of their fifth grade year, using the same Lowman tools halfway through fourth, all the way through fifth grade, they had achieved 85% approaches, meets, and masters, and really retained a lot of information over the summer. It came back in sixth. Phenomenal teachers, of course, who love the product, by the way. Super easy implementation, very easy to internalize. Did on the TEKS. Sixth grade teacher got the same group who was about 50% proficient in fourth to 94% proficient by the end of their sixth grade year. Just ridiculous growth, good retention, very simple. The students understood the topic every day. It was very simple, able to have fun with it, and the teacher could use their own flavor. Planning was made very easy. Our PLCs were great. So just a great tool all around. It's made a difference in all of our classrooms now. We're using it in third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. And this year, by full use, we're seeing some of the best data we've ever seen. We're really hoping to get the A that we've all strived for. So thank you, Lowman Education. You've made a difference in a lot of kids' lives. You continue to do so. Thank you.
Lowman Education has made a huge difference in my classroom and in my work as an instructional coach. The study guides and the frequency chart have been key tools for helping our 6th through 8th grade ELA teachers plan stronger lessons and intentionally increase rigor. Our students are more confident and engaged, and our teachers feel supported with clear, easy-to-use resources that truly make an impact. Lowman has helped us push learning deeper for every student.
I really don't think it's fair to limit my time on saying all the good things about Lowman Education, but I do have to say that we have the package that's available to us and the warm-ups. When you click on the warm-ups, it takes you to your units. You can click on whatever you're working on. You have the choice of saving it in Word, PDF, printing it straight away, or when you click over here, it opens your digital version, which I love because it automatically grades for you instead of you having to go through all the papers. You don't waste the paper. It immediately puts it into Google Classroom. When you click on it, you click on your unit, you click on the day. You can preview it to see what it's about, make sure that you've taught everything, or make sure that you will teach everything. You can assign it. And when you assign it, it immediately goes into their Google Classroom. You can look up immediate feedback. It tells student 1, student 2, what they got wrong. In this class, as soon as warm-ups are over, I would go over questions 3 and 5, make sure that they understand it, and then I'd move on. To grade and put in the grade book, I would click right here for reveal names. Easy peas. I just go straight into my grade book, put all of the averages, go about my day. Lowman is such a great tool, and I'm so lucky to have it, and I'm so happy that I have it.
Hey y'all, I am Ashley Lingo from Quitman Junior High. I teach 8th grade history, and I'm so excited to show you how much Lowman has changed my life. Today I'm George Washington, but I'm gonna let you know how much I love Lowman. I love the warm-ups, I love the assignments, I love the lessons, and I love how it spirals and just gets things back into the eyes of the kids every single day. Things we've already gone over. So thank you, Lowman, for making my life easier, especially for those coaches. I was a former coach, and I can't even imagine life without Lowman. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Sophia Ansari. This year I made a very intentional intentional decision to start implementing the Lowman strategies from the beginning of the year. So since I'm in charge of the videos and we know all our students are uh, it's required to watch those. I have been, first of all, using the frequency chart to really help plan my instructional videos. It's been so helpful to have all that information on hand. And so I have two screens, so I always have the frequency chart open in one of the screens. So I just really know what kind of emphasis I need to put on a topic. And then, of course, I think if I had access to the warm ups and the exit slips that Loman provides, it would really help to incorporate those into my videos in the beginning and at the end. We do try to follow the gradual release model, and so I do think the exit slips, especially, would really work well with the you do portion of the gradual release model. And, if you have the other lesson sheets, it just helps to organize that information in your head, because right now I'm kind of in a boat of my own since I'm the only master teacher for 8th grade science, and we all know that 8th grade science is all inclusive of 6th through 8th science. So I think having that resource would really help me get organized, since this is the first year that I'm in the video portion of teaching for the school. And I would like to thank you guys for the opportunity and for listening to me.
Hi. Lowman helps me jumpstart each period with a quick warm-up that encompasses many units, not just the unit of study. And with Lowman daily assignments, student engagement goes through the roof when we hit the daily questions in the infographics, the political cartoons, excerpts, and maps, and especially the do you think questions. Students really feed off the peers' answers, and I, the teacher, get to mediate the critical thinking skills and watch their growth.
Are you a teacher drowning in confusion, chaos, questionable math worksheets? Lowman Education cleaned up my instruction faster than a custodian rolling in a trash can at 3:30.
Hello, my name is Isabel Lopez, and I wanted to share how I am very impressed with Alan and the Lowman Education team. I had the opportunity to meet Alan and the Lowman Education team in McAllen, Texas, at the Embassy Suites Hotel, and I was able to learn so much about the Lowman program. I was impressed because I had never seen the framework for 6th grade mathematics or any other subject, and I entirely feel that it's a story. It flows. Even as a mathematics teacher, it's very difficult to make mathematics a story. And once I went to go visit the framework, I love how everything just makes sense. I have also started using the study sheet. It has been so helpful. I have seen students show academic growth on their tests, and I have seen their confidence and self-esteem levels boost, and I see it in their faces. I feel like participation has been going up. The frequency chart was very easy for me as an educator because there are times where you focus on so many questions, and with Alan's presentation, he did make it clear for us to focus on certain questions that have been tested throughout every year within the STAR exam. I feel like his educational team and his everyone that works together, they've worked so hard for this product, and Alan and his team are geniuses. It's like everything just flows. Where it's like the framework, the calendar, the study sheet, and especially the hand movements in the framework. Everything flows. It's a story, and it has really made a difference with me as an educator. It has shown a lot of clarity, and also especially my students. And thank you very much for all you do.
Hi, Kelly Pringle, fourth grade teacher here. It also happens to be Crazy Hair Day, but I would be crazy to miss the opportunity to share how Lowman Education has been helping our fourth grade students. My favorite product is the daily warm-ups, and we've really been enjoying those warm-ups that we've been able to use so far this year. I love the way that they spiral in the content. I love the formatting of the questions and how they are ready with those STAR level questions so that our students are practicing those skills, and it gives them an opportunity to really dig into the content. The spiraling is so important, especially as we start getting into that time of year when we're starting to get ready for our test review, and just remembering the content that we have been working on all year long. So the kids are really enjoying it, and it's a great product, and it really makes it a lot easier for me as a teacher to prepare for what we need to do. So thank you very much for some excellent quality products.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Jackson, and I have been using Lowman since 24-25. I teach sixth grade world cultures, and I believe the SCAPES framework has allowed me to systematically introduce the world to my sixth graders, and the results that I have seen is my students have met or exceeded all district benchmark goals. I see tremendous growth and success, and I look forward to many years of using the Lowman program.